Morning light slips through the blinds, painting shadows where you used to lie. Coffee's cold upon the table, another day I can't deny. Every corner keeps your laughter, every hallway knows your name. I'm still living in the silence, while nothing here stayed the same. I still reach for your old sweater, though the scent has long since gone. I keep telling myself tomorrow will be easier to move along. But every memory finds a doorway, every heartbeat pulls me back. I'm collecting all the pieces of the love we couldn't pack. If time could bend around the moments, I'd stop the clock before goodbye. Hold your hand a little longer, watch another sunset paint the sky. When the echoes fade away, will your voice still find my heart? Will the nights remember all the dreams that fell apart? I'm chasing whispers in the wind, trying to hear your name again. Even if the world keeps turning, I'm still standing where we've been. When the echoes fade away, tell me love won't disappear, because you're gone from every doorway, but you're still everywhere in here. Photographs are growing older, just like every passing year. Faces frozen into moments that I wish were still right here. Friends all say that time is healing, that tomorrow brings new skies. But no one talks about the evenings when the lonely never lies. I have learned to smile in public, wear my strength like borrowed clothes. But behind the quiet curtains, only my reflection knows. Some nights I hear the rain still calling, like the rhythm of your feet. Every storm becomes a memory, walking softly down my street. If love survives inside remembrance, maybe we're not truly through. Maybe every silent heartbeat still keeps singing back to you. When the echoes fade away, will your voice still find my heart? Will the nights remember all the dreams that fell apart? I'm chasing whispers in the wind, trying to hear your name again. Even if the world keeps turning, I'm still standing where we've been. When the echoes fade away, tell me love won't disappear, because you're gone from every doorway, but you're still everywhere in here. Maybe someday I'll stop searching for your shadow in the rain. Maybe someday every memory won't arrive wrapped up in pain. But if forever means remembering, then forever's not so long. You're the melody that's missing, yet you're still inside this song. No goodbye can steal the moments, no distance steals what once was true. Love leaves traces in the silence, like the sky still holds the moon. When the echoes fade away, I'll still carry all we've known. Every laugh and every promise built a place that feels like home. Though tomorrow keeps on calling, though the seasons change their tune, some hearts never stop believing they'll be dancing with the moon. When the echoes fade we were worth living for. And when my own voice joins the silence long after tears have disappeared, love will live beyond the echoes, forever close, forever here. The echoes may grow quieter, but they never truly die. Some loves leave without a warning, yet never really say goodbye. I found your letter in the drawer, folded like a fragile prayer. The paper's worn around the edges, still carrying the scent of yesterday's air. Every line was softly written, every word was full of grace. You never blamed the miles between us, only time we couldn't chase. You said the stars would keep on shining, even if we lost our way. You hoped I'd find another sunrise when our nights had slipped away. I read your words 1,000 times, searching for one hidden sign, somehow hoping in the silence you'd still be calling me mine. I never knew that goodbye could sound so gentle, so sincere. A heart can break without a whisper, leaving only quiet tears. This is the last goodbye letter, written with a trembling hand, filled with all the words we couldn't say and dreams we couldn't understand. If love could rewrite every ending, I'd erase the final page. But some stories find their ending long before they lose the flame. This is the last goodbye letter, folded with a hope so small. If you ever read my heart again, you'll know I gave you all. I kept the flowers that you gave me, though the petals turned to dust. Funny how the smallest memories outlive every broken promise. The cafe where we planned forever still plays our favorite song. Now I sit beside the window, wondering where we went wrong. People tell me not to linger, that tomorrow waits ahead. But tomorrow feels much colder when yesterday still fills my head. Every street remembers footsteps, every season knows your name. Though the city's always changing, nothing here feels quite the same. If I had one more conversation, I'd leave my pride outside the door. I'd trade 1,000 lonely mornings for one evening just once more. This is the last goodbye letter, written with a trembling hand, filled with all the words we couldn't say and dreams we couldn't understand. If love could rewrite every ending, I'd erase the final page. But some stories find their ending long before they lose the flame. This is the last goodbye letter, folded with a hope so small. If you ever read my heart again, you'll know I gave you all. Maybe somewhere time is kinder, maybe somewhere hearts don't break. Maybe there's another lifetime where we choose a different fate. No more trains that leave at midnight, no more tears behind closed closed doors, just two souls who never wondered what they were fighting for. Until that day, I'll keep believing love was never wasted here. It simply changed into a memory that I'll always hold so near. This is the last goodbye letter, though my heart still wants to write. Every sentence holds a lifetime, every word still feels alive. I'll place these pages with the wind now, let them drift into the sky. Maybe they'll become the answers to the questions asking why. This is the last goodbye letter, not because I've stopped the fight, but because true love keeps living even after one last goodbye. So if the stars should cross your pathway on a quiet autumn night, know I whispered your name softly as I let you leave my life. The ink may fade, the paper may grow old, but somewhere between these lines, a love story will always remain untold. The morning sun still finds the window just the way it always did, but half the room has lost its heartbeat since you packed the life we lived. Your favorite book is on the nightstand, a coffee mug still by the sink. The smallest things keep telling stories long after love begins to leave. I still wake before the sunrise, reaching out without a thought, only to find the space beside me, holding everything we've lost. The silence speaks a little louder than any words we used to say. It's funny how one empty pillow can make a whole house feel this way. I keep pretending you're just sleeping, dreaming somewhere close to me, but every dawn reminds my heart that some dreams aren't meant to be. There's an empty side of the bed tonight where your warmth used to remain. Now the moonlight fills the blankets, but it can't soften all this pain. Every wrinkle tells a story, every heartbeat calls your name. Love may leave without a warning, but nothing here feels rearranged. There's an empty side of the bed tonight, still waiting like I always do. Not because I can't move forward, just because it once held you. I hear the floorboards softly creaking, and for a moment I believe maybe it's your quiet footsteps coming home to rescue me. But hope can play familiar melodies that reality can't sing. So I smile at my own reflection and let another morning begin. Friends say healing comes in seasons, like winter always turns to spring. Maybe flowers bloom from heartache, maybe broken birds still sing. I'm learning how to live with echoes, learning how to sleep alone, building little pieces of tomorrow inside a house that isn't home. gently, one by one. Some loves never really leave us, even after they are gone. There's an empty side of the bed tonight where your warmth used to remain. Now the moonlight fills the blankets, but it can't soften all this pain. Every wrinkle tells a story, every heartbeat calls your name. Love may leave without a warning, but nothing here feels rearranged. There's an empty side of the bed tonight, still waiting like I always do. Not because I can't move forward, just because it once held you. Like rain becomes a flower. You taught me love can change a person, even when it ends too soon. Now I carry all your kindness like a pocket full of moon. The space beside me isn't empty, it's filled with everything we shared. Every dream, every promise, every moment that we cared. There's an empty side of the bed tonight, but my heart is growing strong. Though I still miss your quiet breathing, life keeps gently moving on. I'll remember every sunrise, every laugh beneath the stars. Some goodbyes become forever, but forever leaves its marks. There's an empty side of the bed tonight, yet I'll carry love instead. Because real love never disappears, it simply changes where it's kept. Tomorrow I'll make the bed again, the pillow will stay untouched, but somewhere beyond the silence, your memory still whispers, thank you for loving me so much. The clock still hangs above the doorway, keeping time that doesn't heal. Every second writes another story about a love that once felt real. Your coat is gone from by the hallway, your keys no longer catch the light, but somehow every empty corner still waits for you every night. I remember Sunday mornings, laughing over burnt toast and tea. Never thought those little moments would become my memories. If I'd known the road was ending, I would have held your hand much tighter. Maybe love can lose its way, but I still believe we were fighters. There are words I never spoke, afraid they'd come too late. Now they echo through the silence, always asking me if you had stayed, would we still be dancing in the kitchen? Would we still be making dreams out of ordinary days? If you had stayed, would forever still have found us? So what's goodbye already written long before we lost our way? I guess I'll never know how our story could have played. I'm still learning how to breathe if you had stayed. The city keeps on moving forward, cars and strangers strangers passing by. No one knows the quiet battles hidden behind a smile. I found your old blue sweater folded in the back of the closet. Funny how a simple piece of fabric can unlock 1,000 moments. Sometimes I imagine calling just to hear your voice once more, not to ask you to come back, only to thank you for before. Because loving you was beautiful, even if it couldn't last. Some hearts are meant to teach us how to treasure what is past. Maybe fate had different pages, maybe ours was meant to end. Still I wonder every evening, what might have happened then if you had stayed? Would we still be chasing sunsets? Would you laugh to fill the silence that now lives inside this place? If you had stayed, would my heart still know this ache? Or would tomorrow have been brighter if we chosen one more day? I guess I'll never know how our story could have played. I'm still whispering your name, if you had stayed. I don't blame the changing seasons, or the distance, or the rain. Sometimes love can lose its footing, even when two hearts remain. You gave me pieces of forever in the little things you did. Now I carry them like starlight quietly beneath my skin. If another life should find us, maybe timing will be kind. Maybe we'll become the people we were searching for this time. If you had stayed, I'd still thank the stars each evening. I'd still reach for your hand whenever life became afraid. If you had stayed, maybe we'd have grown together. Maybe all our broken pieces would have found a better way. But though you walked beyond the horizon and our paths were rearranged, I'll always cherish every heartbeat that your love forever changed. If you had stayed, I'd still choose you anyway. Some stories aren't measured by how long they last, they're measured by how deeply they change us. And you changed me forever. The sky was painted shades of gray as clouds rolled slowly into view. The forecast never warned my heart that I'd be losing you. Raindrops gathered on the window, tracing stories down the glass. Just like every promise we once made, they slipped away too fast. You stood beneath your broken umbrella, a still with nothing left to say. We watched the storm become the distance that carried us away. The thunder wasn't loud enough to drown the silence in our eyes. Some goodbyes don't need a single word, they simply arrive. We were close enough to touch, yet oceans grew between our hands. Some storms are made of water, they're made of what we couldn't understand. There's rain between us now, falling where our hearts once met, washing footprints from the pavement. But I can't forget, every drop keeps whispering the love we couldn't save. Now the sky keeps crying softly for the dreams we gave away. There's rain between us now, too deep for bridges to remain. I'm still searching through the weather, calling out your name. The cafe where we shared our stories still glows beneath the evening light. I pass it every Friday, but I never step inside. The chair you always used is empty, like it knows you're never coming home. Funny how familiar places can make you feel alone. I try to hide inside tomorrow, thinking time could dry the rain. But every season brings another shower that carries back your name. The wind still sings your favorite melody, the leaves still dance the way they did. Nature keeps remembering us, even when we don't. If every storm must find its ending, why does this one never leave? Maybe some hearts keep raining long after they've stopped believing. There's rain between us now, falling where our hearts once met, washing footprints from the pavement. But I can't forget, every drop keeps whispering the love we couldn't save. Now the sky keeps crying softly for the dreams we gave away. There's rain between us now, too deep for bridges to remain. Still I hope beyond the clouds, the sun remembers our names. One day these clouds may finally part, and blue may fill the empty sky. I'll smile because we found each other, even if we had to say goodbye. Love isn't lost because it ended, it lives inside the ones that changed. Like rivers reaching for the ocean, it simply finds another way. So I'll let the rain keep falling till every tear becomes the sea. And somewhere in another lifetime, maybe you'll be waiting there for me. There's rain between us now, but storms don't last forever. Even broken skies remember how to shine again together. I'll carry every drop of memory like diamonds in the night, because loving you was worth every cloud and every fight. There's rain between us now, yet hope still blooms like spring. For every storm that takes away, leaves room for new beginnings. When the last raindrop touches the earth and the clouds drift out of sight, I'll look into the clearing sky and thank the rain for teaching me how deeply a heart